Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anmol, and it's been really long since I haven't blogged, and it's also because of the fact that I was not feeling like blogging, and yeah, I was really disturbed and worried about whatever is happening in India right now. So it really hurts to see so many people dying each day, and the situation in India is currently very unfortunate. Uh, I hope you all are staying safe, you all are staying at home. I just wanted to say that please take care of your families, take care of your friends, stay at home, don't go out until it's very essential. And yeah, stay connected. Please keep a check on your family and your friends and your relatives if they are doing okay. Because right now, everyone is going through something. So in my last blog, I talked about the step-by-step approach to study abroad, and I briefly mentioned about what are the exams you need to give as your English proficiency test. So today I'm gonna be talking about the two most common English proficiency test, of which the scorecard you need to submit in order to study abroad. So let's talk about them. The two exams are TOEFL and IELTS. So these are the most popular exams. There are other exams as well, which are accepted by a lot of countries. But I'm gonna be talking about these two in this blog. Okay, so there are two types of IELTS. One is IELTS General, and second is IELTS Academic. So IELTS General is the exam you need to give if you're coming for work, or if you're simply immigrating to any other country like Canada or Australia or even UK or USA. Okay, and IELTS Academic is the exam you need to give if you're coming for the for your further studies or studies in general. Okay, so let's talk about IELTS Academic first. IELTS Academic is the exam you need to give if you're coming abroad for the purpose of studying. Okay, the test score ranges from the scale of 1 to 9, where 9 being the highest. And like most of the good universities expect your score to be 6.5 at least overall, and they also expect you to score 6.5 individually in each section. So yeah, and then comes to what are the countries where this score is accepted. So IELTS Academic is hugely accepted in many universities and institutes in USA, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia, and it also gets accepted in many European countries like France, Germany, Belgium, and a lot more. Okay, now comes to the test format. So the IELTS Academic has four sections. First is listening, then reading, writing, and speaking. The listening is 30 minutes long, while the writing and reading is 60 minutes long, and speaking is around 11 to 14 minutes. So the listening, writing, and the reading, these are the written ones. So you get to give them in single sitting on the same day, while the speaking test can be on the same day, or you may have to book a slot on some other day as well. So the IELTS Academic is organized by two popular organizations in India, which is IDP and British Council. So if you want to register for the test, you can go and check the website of any of these two organizations and register yourself for the test. I will leave the link of the websites in the description. And there are two ways to take IELTS Academic test. One is paper based and second is computer based. So in computer based exam, basically you have to type all your answers on a computer machine, and in the paper based exam you will get a sheet, and you will have to write all your answers in the sheet. So depends on what are you comfortable with. You can go with either the paper based approach or the computer based approach. The cost of IELTS Academic is 14,000 rupees. Okay, now let's talk about IELTS General. So, the IELTS General is almost as same as IELTS Academic when it comes to test format. The only difference comes in writing and reading section. So, when it comes to IELTS Academic, you have academic reading and academic writing, while when it comes to IELTS General, you have general reading and general writing, which is comparatively simple, because in academic reading and academic writing they will give you some topics related to, probably related to marine engineering, or philosophy, or some technical topics, and you need to analyze and answers accordingly. While in general reading or writing, they will give you more generic stuff, so it will be comparatively easier. Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about TOEFL test. So TOEFL stands for Test of English as Foreign Language, and it is mainly accepted in American institutes. I will suggest, if you're if you're planning to go for USA, then you should give TOEFL. While if you're planning for the other countries, you should give IELTS. The IELTS score is accepted in US as well, but I think it's more preferable and it is accepted by the more universities. Okay, now comes to there are two ways of giving TOEFL as well, which is TOEFL IBT and TOEFL PBT. I'm gonna be talking only about TOEFL IBT, which is the popular one. It's the computer-based test, and it has 4 sections. So, which is reading, listening, writing, and speaking. But the duration is slightly different than what we have for IELTS. So the reading section of TOEFL is 60 to 100 minutes long. The listening section is around 60 to 90 minutes long. The speaking is 20 minutes and the writing is 50 minutes. And the cost of TOEFL is around $180 in India, and around $160 to $250 in USA. Okay. Okay, so now I'll tell you the resources that you can use to prepare for your IELTS or TOEFL exam. So the first comes the IELTS exam. So there's a book called The Official Cambridge Guide for IELTS, and it is available on both Amazon and Flipkart. So you can order that, and that book will help you to understand the structure of the exam, and as well as it has the practice test, so you can practice all the tests, and that will help you to help you to manage time efficiently. The most important factor what I felt while giving this test is the time, also the accuracy. So I think you should focus on these two. Okay. For the TOEFL, there's a book called The Official Guide to TOEFL Test, and that book is also available on Amazon or Flipkart. So basically, before coming to UK, I tried to I prepared for TOEFL as well in 2017, and at that time I got to read that book, so I'm aware with this book as well, and it's quite good, and it also has the practice test, and both these books comes with a DVD where you can practice your listening skills, your. So now some tips from my experience. Okay, the first thing is, if you're not very good at English, then first you should try to work on your grammar instead of learning so much vocabulary. I've seen a lot of students that they try to learn 2000 or 5000 words, which doesn't make any sense if you are not correct grammatically. So focus on your grammar first and then try to work on vocabulary. Okay. The second thing what I did, so like when it comes to writing, so I prepared for 30 days around, and I made the list of the topics from each of the genres. So I took music, I took literature, I took science, I took engineering, and I took one topic and I wrote one essay about each of them each day, so that I will have the vocabulary or the content around that topic. So many times what happens is we know what to write, but sometimes we don't have the sufficient information on that particular topic. So so to try and to gain some perspective on that particular topic, I did this. So if you want to, you can use this approach as well. Okay. Now the third thing comes to, so academic writing has two tasks, and one task is related to where you have to learn about graphs, where you have to analyze graph or a pie chart or a bar, and you have to write as per your observation. Okay, so learn about the basic structure, because if you're not from the engineering background or you're not from the science background, then probably you must not have any idea about this. But yeah, so learn it, and yeah. Okay, fourth step is when it comes to speaking. So yeah, try speaking in front of the camera or in front of the people, and try to communicate in English as much as you can. That will help you to answer, and that will help you to gain some confidence in speaking while you will be at the test, because that will be a face to face speaking, so you will be speaking to a real person. Okay. Okay, so these were the my tips, and that was the information I had. But please cross check all the information, and it's the best to check the official websites for the latest information always. So I binge watched a lot of vlogs and I read a lot of blogs, but I made sure at the end of the day I went to the official website to check my facts. So please do that, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Yeah, if you have any queries, I will drop my email. And this month is gonna be a bit busy for me because my exams, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to answer all of the questions, but I will try. And yeah, all the best to you, whatever exams you're giving, and be confident and study, and I hope you will make it. And please stay safe. Okay, and that should be a priority, so don't rush right now. You will have plenty of opportunities in life. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna end this video, and please like, comment and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye.